Welcome to Workout Wednesday here on the Jungle Jen Show. What is Workout Wednesday? I actually have no idea. I just made it up because I just finished out a workout. It was awesome. I love to work out. I think that has been one of the things that has really helped sustain me through the corona thing, through quarantine, is just keeping a consistent workout. So, welcome to Workout Wednesday. It's just going to be a thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll catch on. Maybe people will do it. Even if you only work out one day a week, maybe it could be on Wednesday. Yeah. Stay hydrated. So anyway, Workout Wednesday. Tell me. I want to know from you, what do you do to work out? How are you staying healthy and fit and in shape? And really, it's not about a certain shape, guys. It's not about a certain number on the scale. It's not about a certain measurement. It's really just about being healthy and what healthy means for you. I have to be really honest that I'm just being transparent here. I seriously had to really check myself and even repent because when the whole corona thing started and a lot of people were out of work, and I just remember, I'm sorry, but I was being judgmental. I was being judgmental because I kept hearing the excuse for so long, like for years, I've heard the excuse, if I only had the time, I would work out. If I only had time, I would go to the gym with you. If I only had time, I would do a home workout. If I only had time, I would get into shape. If I only had the time, I would get healthy. And let me tell you, we have had nothing but time. Unless you are an essential worker, and God bless you if you are, that is a workout in itself. But I was just amazed at all these people who have told me for years that they can't work out because they don't have the time, and then they were given nothing but time, and they did the opposite. They went more unhealthy. I don't know if that's correct English, but they went more unhealthy than they were back when they didn't have time to work out. And I'm not talking about like some crazy 2-hour workout every day, pumping some heavy iron. I just mean like go for a walk, okay? Like just find something that you can do, even if it's 20 or 30 minutes a day. They say move your body for 30 minutes a day. That can make all the difference for your health. Just find something that you like to do. And I'm getting ready to tell you something. When I was on my sabbatical, something that I learned that literally blew my mind. All right, follow with me. If you don't agree with me or you've got some research, scientific thing to combat this, go for it, because I want to hear. But I actually found it to be quite true for myself. So what I was told is that you're not supposed to go at 100% when you work out. Now don't freak out on me. Don't have a conniption fit. You're actually not supposed to go at 100%. Now, I am type A and I do everything at 110%. So for me to hear from experts, don't go at 100% was mind-boggling to me. But let me tell you the scientific research they found behind it. They said that the muscles, and I guess this means your heart because your heart is a muscle, but they said the muscles only retain long-term muscle memory at 70%. So 70% intentionally and consistently gives you long-term results without injury. Let me say that again. 70%, going at 70% intentionally and consistently gives you long-term results without injury. This blew my mind. Now, again, I told you, I am 110% kind of person. And so this was really hard for me to try to do this for my 30-day sabbatical, to back way off. I'm talking like way off, guys. To back way off, but I saw incredible results from it. Now, I work out safe as it is. I tell you, I go at 110%, but I never do anything that's going to harm my body, but I go all out. But then what they did is they said, go to your max, go ahead, go all out, Jen, go at 110%, and then back it off. And then do that consistently. As I did, I noticed I didn't see results nearly as fast as I had been. But over the 30 days, I actually felt different. I felt healthier. I felt fitter. I felt more in shape. And I think it's because I didn't feel as exhausted. Intentionally and consistently at 70%. What if you were to try that? What if you were to do a workout like that? Now, for you, that might look like going for a walk. It might look like pumping some iron. Great. It might look like doing Insanity or CrossFit or P90X. Or for me, it looked like getting into a pool every day and doing laps. And here's the thing. I didn't do the laps at 110%. I didn't go like a crazy woman back and forth doing these laps. I just went at 70% consistently. And where I was at in Mexico, they had what was called the 108 lap challenge. Now, only one other person who had gone to this center, this retreat center, only one other person had ever done it. So you know that just fueled me up. That's a challenge if you ask me. Like, bring me something like that. Tell me only one other person has done it, and you better believe I'm going to go after it. That's just the kind of person I am. But what was so neat was I took that 70% into my mind, and I thought, okay, if I'm going to do 108 laps consistently without stopping, I can't do it right now. I've got to start small. So every day, consistently and intentionally, 6 days a week, I went at 70%. Actually, I went at less than 70% because I started with just 20 laps real slow. Then the next day I went to 30 laps real slow. And then the next time I went in the pool, I did 40. And then I did 50. Just real slow at 70%. And within just a couple of weeks, I had reached 108 laps. Actually, I not only beat the record that was there, I beat my own record. I did it 3 times. It was awesome. Consistently and intentionally. And the other thing I want to throw in there for you is just be mindful of what you're eating. People ask me a lot, what kind of diet do you have? What do you like to stick to? And I'm going to tell you that I am not dogmatic about this, but I've found what works for me. And what works for me is that when I'm in control of it, when I'm in the RV, when I'm traveling and I take my snack bag, when it's up to me to cook, I eat what's called a raw whole foods diet. Now, that doesn't mean I eat raw chicken. What that means is if you look it up, raw whole foods diet simply means that you eat single ingredient food items. So that could be, yes, chicken, but I still cook it, but I don't put a whole bunch of stuff on it. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes. I eat edamames. I eat avocados. I eat a lot of fruits. I eat vegetables. Single ingredient items. So in other words, not a lot of casseroles that have a whole lot of stuff in them, that have a whole lot of ingredients in all that stuff. Single ingredient items. Carrots. It's just a carrot. It doesn't have anything added to it. Now, what do I mean by when I'm in control? I mean that when it's in my environment, that's what I choose for myself. Now, if I am out and about like I was the other day with my friends Levi and Brittany, we went out to Salsaritas. I love that place. And I ate what was there. I don't make a big deal about it. I don't go crazy and say, no, I can't have this. I can't have that. I don't put a lot of shoulds on myself. I don't should all over myself about things. I enjoyed myself when I was there. If I go over to somebody else's house to eat, I enjoy whatever it is they're cooking for me. Believe me, if I don't have to cook it, I love it. But when I'm in control, when I'm on the road, even if you've seen any of the posts from the past, when I travel in a plane, I carry on my food. I've got edamames, I've got an avocado, I've got my rye crackers, I've got my flaxseed crackers, I've got almonds, I've got walnuts, single food ingredient items. Why? Because that's what fuels me. That is what is so helpful. It's something that is just fueling what I need, the energy I have with clean food. Clean food. Now, that might look different for you than it looks for me. Maybe you really hate vegetables. Don't eat them. If you really hate something, don't eat it. And I know when we grew up, our parents said, oh, you got to eat your peas. You got to eat your lima beans. If there's other things that you like that are healthy and clean, eat that. Don't torture yourself with a meal that you don't like. Eat what you love. I know this sounds crazy, but in the morning for breakfast, I love sweet potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes. I love edamames. They're a great source of protein. I eat edamames for breakfast sometimes. I eat oatmeal. I like that. I hate peaches. Guys, I do not like peaches. So I don't force myself to eat peaches. Is there anybody else on the planet that doesn't like peaches? Is there just like maybe one? I gotta see. For those of you listening in, is there anybody else? Do you know of anyone? Let me see here. Anybody who doesn't like peaches, just let me know. Because I think I'm the only one. But anyway, I don't eat what I don't like. Did you hear me? I don't eat what I don't like. If you don't like broccoli, don't eat it. Eat something else. Find things that fuel your body, that make you happy, okay? But remember the word fuel right there. Potato chips, Oreos, Coca-Cola, these things are not fueling your body. I used to have a youth pastor that would always go, dirt in the gas tank. That's just dirt in the gas tank. Now, does that mean you never have a Coca-Cola? No. If that's something you enjoy, go have one every once in a while. Don't be crazy strict on yourself, but find what fuels your body, find a way to move your body, and get good sleep. These are my 3 main things to living healthy and happy. 3 main things for my body, for my temple, is to find ways to eat healthy, to get good exercise, and to get good sleep. Guys, your body needs sleep. Your mind needs sleep, especially during all the stresses that are going on around us right now. You need sleep. Find ways, and I don't mean a nap here, a nap there, stay up till 4 in the morning and then take a nap, sleep till noon. No. Find a way to get good sleep for yourself. I think you will find that this makes a big difference in your quality of life. A lot of people are saying that they don't have good quality of life right now. And something else I hear is that, oh, Jungle Jen, it's too expensive to eat healthy. Guys, it's not. Let me tell you this too. You're going to pay for it one way or another. You're either going to spend a little extra, and usually it's not even really that extra. Maybe if you're going to a place like Whole Foods or Earth Fare and you're only buying all organic. No, you don't have to do that. Go to a local farmer's market. Find a way to get good, clean, healthy foods. But let me tell you, it's worth it to not be eating the fast foods and the junk right now, because then later that has an impact on your body. That has an impact on your mind. And then you're going to need medication later, most likely, to combat that because of illnesses, sicknesses, diseases. I don't want that for you. So take responsibility now. Find clean, healthy foods you love. Find exercise, a way to move your body consistently and intentionally at 70% every day, and find a way to get good, healthy, consistent hour sleep. In other words, I know for myself, for sleep, my best hours are from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. I know that that's the time that I get the best sleep for myself. Does that mean I can do that every single night? No, doesn't. But it's sure what I try to aim for. 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's just when I know my body likes the most. Find out what it is that your body likes. When do you feel the most energized? When is it easier for you to wake up in the morning? After what time when you go to bed and then naturally wake up? What's best for you? Some people need a lot more sleep than others. What works best for you? I'm so glad you tuned in for Workout Wednesday. No, that's not really a thing. I made it up when I hit go live. But hey, maybe it could be. Start with Wednesdays. Maybe just start with today. What is going to make you have the best quality of life? Food definitely fuels you. Sleep definitely fuels you. Exercise definitely fuels you. Be healthy, guys. Stay safe. I love you. I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Have a great evening.